Content.
Hello there, we are playing Lawn Mower Simulator. No, don't worry. Don't worry, the screen's not broken. This is what happens when you run Lawn Mower Simulator on your computer. We're taking this from the beginning, the watching grass grow gameplay, which is implied by a game called Lawn Mower Simulator. You've got to watch it grow first, and the beginning of the process of watching grass grow is the beginning of the universe. So first, we must watch the galaxies grow, the stars grow. Eventually, the proteins will bind together in the depths of a certain ocean somewhere in the galaxy. But what's this? They're undergoing a strange chemical reaction where each protein binds to like proteins, meaning they're reproducing. In fact, the proteins keep combining together to make other proteins, and it seems the ones that do that the most survive the most. Some sort of natural selective process begins, and if you just leave that going for ages, grass starts growing, okay? And that's a problem. It turns out you had to sign a license agreement to say that Lawn Mowing Simulator can steal your goddamn user data. Oh yeah, now we're playing Lawn Mowing Simulator, and there's a dinosaur DLC. It's really rubbing it in, like, epic dinosaurs that watch you mow the lawn. The more important task. Now that's more important. Even in the past there was grass. Wait a minute. Literally right here, 55 million years ago, grasses are dominant today, but they weren't around until 10 million years after the age of the dinosaurs had ended. Grass is a modern menace and it requires a modern solution. Is this a game for enthusiasts of grass? Oh my god, look at that fucking pop-in. You seeing that? For a game about grass, the grass pop-in is abysmal. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm immediately disappointed. I expected better than that. Oh, let's go kill it then. Let's go get rid of it. Clearly, it's too much work on my goddamn expensive PC to render this grass. Let's go mow the grass. Use I and T to change the vehicle's throttle setting. You've got to be kidding me with those controls. I and T? That is not it. What I and... Look at... What? Pressing... What? Wait, what? No. For 50 million years, grass dominated the entire planet. For 50 million years, the grass had its way with the world, had its way with us. It took our women, it took our children. I don't know. There's probably some reason to kill all this fucking grass. Alright, let's do it. We've gone to great expense, building powerful war machines. The grass, with its powerful armor and near unlimited numbers, was able to overwhelm us until we deployed our new technology. This goddamn inverted y-axis controls. We're doing it. I'm mowing the grass, okay? There's the bar going up at the right. That's proving that we're doing it. And then we just keep doing it. This is much worse than Bus Simulator. I'm overloading the engine. Oh my god. We drove at almost 4 miles per hour there. So intense. It's telling me to get off by pressing Q. It seems all you can really do is like try to peer over the wall, but you're slightly too short. The real world's out there. Outside of the gladiatorial combat arena we've been locked in. Well, whatever. We're going to mow the lawn some more. Press R to recover. Press R to recover. Oh, you have to hold R to recover. Oh, it's gone. Oh, yeah. I suppose that's a recovery of sorts. We did it. We broke through of the mental illness that made us hallucinate lawnmowers. Now I'm free, right? No, we're at this new lawn mowing based mental health facility. They don't let you out, but they let you frolic in the grass and imagine that you're a lawnmower. You know, it makes you feel like you're productive, like you're achieving a great victory over a dangerous foe. That pop-in, though, is so bad. Do you see that in the distance? That is a red letterbox. It's fading away because of this goddamn wall. Let's see if we can see it over the wall. There, you see that? The red letterbox. There's a red letterbox. A staple of the United Kingdom. Oh my god. Ham cheddar sandwich Gloucester, probably like Totchester or something that's pronounced. We're real far from goddamn Sandwich on the A346. This is realism. These houses are very low poly, whereas the windmill in the background looks quite high poly. Like strange priorities, there's a really low poly tree like there, right next to a really high poly tree. This one's kind of in the middle over here. The graphical priorities are strange, especially the lack of focus on the grass. We're literally playing Lawnmower Simulator. Oh, hold control to activate Pro View. There it is. My grass sense is tingling. I can feel it everywhere. The grass growing ever slowly towards me. Every nanosecond that passes, the grass is closer to its ultimate victory. Oh my god. This is so harsh about overloading the engine on this thing. This thing fucking sucks. Can we get a tank? The grass was too powerful. This really isn't enough. Oh my god. This has increased my cut height. We're already at the maximum cut height it allowed for the mission. I can't. Can we get a stronger engine? It seriously can't cut through this goddamn grass. What's it made of? The grass is evolving to take up like carbon in the soil and start fusing it into steel inside itself. Okay? We are accelerating that process of natural selection that I described, that process that made the grass be here in the first place. If you actively fight the grass, that's a selection process. The grass will only get stronger. Don't you see? You fools! Welcome to some lawn mowing commentary. The doctor said that if I keep pretending to be a lawnmower, I'll be cured any day. There's so much grass. Is it coming back? Is it coming back before my eyes? Am I imagining the grass? How have we not finished this yet? In a real contract, you'll be expected to cut all the grass. No, you can't be serious. Why would I want to do that? Obviously, the lawn mowing industry has a lot to learn from me. Oh my god, yeah! We got a bucking one here. Am I supposed to do something about this? It just says leave location. He told me to park here. Shall I get off?
It's worse than we thought. The grass has already infested this area. We'll need a true hero to defeat the
What was that fucking graphical effect? It's not a weird wave. I'm having more grass-based hallucinations and other statements one can make. I could skip the ground check and have objects automatically removed, but this means I don't earn money or RP. What? You mean this private domicile's lawn is so full of litter that if I'd say something about it, they won't pay me? What? I don't... Oh, and now I've got 4 minutes? Holy shit. I have to collect 0 of 3 objects. Okay, so if you thought the grass simulator part was good, the grass cutting simulator part was good, here's the grass growing simulator. There are some objects like this. Pick up the object. Incredible. It's also a hidden object game. I felt like I saw an object in the opening cutscene. Yeah, this is the object I saw in the opening cutscene. And there's one there as well. We did it easily. Oh, bang. Do I get a bonus for doing it so fast? Oh, we can totally mooch around their house. They got guinea pigs? They got guinea pigs? They got guinea pigs! That's a pretty nice house. Thatched roof as well. And they're paying me 300 goddamn quid to cut their lawn. I guess they don't have a kid to do it for them or something. Their kid probably hates them. Look at this car. Their kid definitely hates them. They had to hire some annoying-ass professional from the big city to come out here and cut their lawn. But I won't pay you if you cut up my newspaper. I left it somewhere in the lawn. All right, thanks, Mr. Man. Let's get on our vehicle and get to work. I can use the Strimmer or the vehicle whenever I want. Thanks, God. I have to perform well to get a good reputation. Well, whatever. Let's just cut vaguely around the edge and then sort of spiral inwards. I can't see... Can we do this in first person? I'm going to have to keep the camera like this. I'm sorry, the camera controls in Lawnmower Simulator are completely obliterating my sense of self, my sense of worth, my sense of reality. What should we talk about while we mow the lawn? Do you think mowing the lawn is a good carbon sequestration. Sequestration, is that the word? Sequestering, I forget the word. The thing where you take carbon out of the atmosphere and put it somewhere else. And here's the reason. Because when you mow the grass, to some extent, you're encouraging it to regrow, and that process is going to use up some carbon. So if we mow the lawn everywhere, all the time, we might just be saving the world. Yes! As long as the lawnmower doesn't use carbon-based fuel. And you'll never prove to me that it does. Because I don't believe in things. Don't you worry, you'll be told exactly what to do. I'll give my people the life they need. The righteous will succeed. Yeah, I get it. Just needs some epic music. I have an engineering question about lawn mowing and lawnmower design. Do you want to sit there and listen to my question about lawnmower design? Why don't you? With a lawnmower like this, we're struggling with the engine power to do what it's designed to do. This is partially because I'm sitting on the lawnmower, but there's no usage reason why I need to also be on the lawnmower. Why does my weight have to be added to the weight of the lawnmower? I could walk behind this, like with a normal push lawnmower, but just a much stronger machine that just goes fast, right? Why do I have to sit on it? I destroyed a flower, fine incurred? Oh my Christ. Oh my God.
Featuring both epic vehicle combat and intense first-person melee action. Go blade to blade with the grass with the new grass saw, or whatever this is called.
The Strimmer. Pick up grass. Oh.
I'm out of ammo.
I have to go hand to hand. Okay, it's time for fisticuffs. I'll rip the grass out of the ground with my bare hands. Still 3% of the grass left. Oh, there's a little bit. There you go. Oh, no, that wasn't. Oh, there are balloons and birds. I just realized there's a whole world out there. I don't have to fucking cut the grass. I just realized that you only get one life, and you shouldn't use it taking the life of blades of grass.
No. Surely not.
No. Don't look at that field. Don't look at that field. I can't find it. I can't find the remaining 2 and a bit % of the grass that the god claims is here. I don't know. I'll just cut this guy's car for a bit. No fine for doing this. That's fine. Well, sir, I'm done cutting your grass.
You fool! You cut only 97.3% of my grass. You think I will pay you a single pretty penny for this effort? Can't you see the uncut grass? It's clear for all to see.
That's right, you had to hold control. Oh, yeah, here, look at this little patch. Yes, that made it go up by 0.1%. Oh my god, okay. It doesn't even stay up. You have to hold control, and then it flashes and goes away. Okay, good. Bad. Okay, we're literally going blade by blade. We're going blade by blade on this shit. This is the first level. This is way too strict for the first goddamn level of lawn mowing simulator. Look at these graphics. Like, what height is this Strimmer supposed to be? I'm holding it over this bush, which is like at my height, and it doesn't move at all when it's implied to be cutting the ground. Absolute bullshit Strimmer gameplay. The Strimmer part is terrible, both in its implementation and its design. This isn't good game design. You have to cut the tiny, imperceptible single blades of grass on the edge that are a bit longer. Maybe if you enabled hardcore realism mode, it should make you do that. But for a basic lawn mowing simulator, getting it roughly right should be fine. Oh, there's loads here. So imperceptible. This is oh my god, there's an entire lump here. Okay, jackpot. This is like finding a coal vein. Oh, yes, so satisfying. It went up by like another 0.1%. There's still so far to go to even get to 98%, and you have to get to 99%. All of this has to go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these graphics. Look at this layering of the graphics. This is terrible. This is terrible. And where's the rest of the grass anyway? There's a tiny patch here, imperceptible to the human eye, and yet the godlike being that's in that window holding my 300 squid of cash, staring with the world's most powerful military-grade binoculars at their lawn. Calculating every goddamn percentage point of lawn cut. This lawn looks pretty goddamn cut. But the power invested in me by the gods allows me to see that it's slightly uncut over here. You see where it looks really different. It's so much longer. Oh my god, better cut that. Yeah. Activate the engines, bring in the war machines, hire in the man from the big city to cut this goddamn 6-centimeter grass blade. Otherwise, we'll literally die. Oh my god. We're gonna pay this guy 300 quid. Like, why don't you just give that? Give it to the needy. Don't give it to me. And leave the fucking grass. I hate cutting grass. It's not even cutting it. The Strimmer gameplay is so bad. I can't deal with it. The combination that it's really bad and that it's making me do this, there's a timer and it's so slow eking out this last bit of progress after the satisfying driving on lawnmower part where you can see your progress so easily on the big machine. Now you get the shitty glitchy machine where you can't even tell if it's working. Gradually eking up that progress part. I'm actually dying. I'm getting hay fever from just playing this game. There's a nice strip there. Oh, look at that strip. Oh, through the flowers as well. I think in a real battle between me and the grass would win on morale terms. It would win a tactical victory. It would end the battle with the field under its control after I retreated, even though I inflicted heavy casualties upon it. And it would be listed as a victory in the history books for the grass, okay? Because I would not look for this final bit of grass. But I want to see what the you win screen looks like or something. I want to see how insulting, how unrewarding this turns out to be for how annoying it's been to set up. There's a little pocket there. You see that little pocket? Crushing this salient of grass resistance. Only 0.3% of the grass left to cut before I'm allowed to go home. The flower's still here. Oh, you gotta put it back. No, it's fine. Just put it back. It's fine. Just put it back. And what even is this? It's growing and shrinking before my eyes. I thought this was some sort of pot plant, but no, it's an organism. It's a ball. It's swelling. It's growing over my entire body. And that's the end. I died because I was eaten by the alien ball creature that hangs outside this pleasant country door. Here's Devon. Please, look how cut your grass is. Oh, there's one fucking blade by this brick. Oh my god, get the saw, get the chainsaw. Call the exterminator and a blade of fucking grass. Oh my god, yes! It's kind of chill, just sitting in this guy's garage. He's got this upside down, rusty, old-fashioned ass bike. Classic. There's the car. Look at the comfort of this space. If I just sit in this corner like here. What if I just cowered here? Wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't that be safe from the world if I just cowered here in this person's garage? Okay, I finally did it. I finally glitched my way onto this wall. Why? Because this wall, if we walk along it very carefully, without touching the objective marker, should lead us out and out of bounds. Okay, we're finally free of this goddamn... Oh no! You can't climb up the sloped part. No. No, I'm so close to being free. Somebody drove past. Ground check earnings. Oh yeah, I got 20 quid from picking up that guy's goddamn litter. Cool. And we lost a bit of money from taking out their flowers. Lost 66p in ground damage. I destroyed 66p's worth of goddamn mud. They're going over every atom of the garden and charging me on the expenses. And on it goes, I suppose. It turns out there's way more grass than that in the world. You've barely got started me. Alright, now cut the rest. Alright. We learn to live with the grass, and our mutual strengths supported each other on the journey to a brighter future. Okay? Okay, obviously that's where the video was going to end, but guys, I've got loads more bullshit that I filmed in Lawn Mowing Simulator at a different couple of times. I played it actually more times after this for some reason. I just broke down and kept playing it, and I've got way more bullshit than like what I just showed you. It's even worse. My granddaddy hunted grass. My daddy hunted grass. Now I hunt grass. Grass hunters. I don't know, how do we inject some drama into this?
I'm here on the frontier of civilization, hunting for the most dangerous prey. The most dangerous prey of all. Stalks of wild grass. Yes, they move around in packs, you see. Thousands of them, as far as the eye can see, in order to intimidate predators. But I, brave audience member, am not intimidated. Not one little bit. Now, it came to me... Oh, I forgot about the ground chat. Okay. I had this idea the other day. Am I tripping? What's with the FOV? Alright, to hunt this grass, I'm gonna put these fisheye lenses in my fucking eyes, alright? And where the grass won't be able to get around beside me, I'll have this super fucking wide field of vision. Okay, there's something going on. There's something going on here. Back at it again. Lawn Simulator's broken. We have to find some objects in the grass, and I've already wasted most of the first minute screaming about my eyes. You know how it is mowing the grass. There we go. There's somebody out there. There's somebody else in this world. Help me, I'm trapped. Excuse me. There's birds as well. Another game with a surprising amount of detail going on in the background. 500,000 crows, but it's no help to me. So what I thought is I noticed you could actually sprint kind of fast, right? We're gonna mow like this. Is it doing it? I'm really confident that this is gonna work. Oh my god, this thing literally doesn't have the engine power to cut grass. Is there no grass cutting device in this world that is actually able to cut grass without fucking stalling? All the power of human civilization, we couldn't come up with an engine that cuts fucking grass! It's time for an ambush, mates. That grass thinks I've gone. It doesn't know a bloody thing, I'm still here! Yeah, that's right, I'm cutting your grass. Have we added some drama to it yet? Are we even cutting the grass? No, barely cutting the grass. Again, the Strimmer gameplay. Real bad UX. Real hard to tell when the Strimmer's engaged on the floor. Looks very similar. I can cut the flowers inside their greenhouse through the glass. Look at these fines I'm incurring. Guys. Daddy, when is he going to cut the lawn? Oh, he's a professional, my son. He's a professional. You see, this is part of the lawn mowing process. First, he does his traditional lawnmower's tightrope walking sequence. Yes. Using the Strimmer to balance himself as he carefully finds any way to escape this reality he's been trapped in. But soon he'll come to accept his fate. Thus is the lot of the lawnmower. Just with a little bit of manipulation of the bins. I need to get the bins to fall over. Yes. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. I'm standing on the edge of this grey thing. I mean, the image on the screen may not communicate that at all, but I am standing on the edge of this grey thing in camera logic. So yes, you actually can't walk along the edge of this fence in Lawn Mowing Simulator. Look at the birds. Why did they put so much effort in? Why is it so good? My friend, you brought me all the way out here. I will cut you one blade of grass. That's the deal. Maybe this one here? Did I get it? I can't quite tell. I'll do this. Okay, we've definitely cut some of the grass now. Let's see what they think about that. Here's the action replay of the lawn mowing action. Well, it's still there, but it's shorter than it could have been. How about that? If it was the future and this was footage of now, it would appear shorter. Speech 100. I can still talk my way out of this one. Litter collection. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. There's my name. Oh, it's Blade Master 7000, obviously. Okay, we've got a new game mode. You thought the lawn mowing was too good? What if we take Lawn Mowing Simulator and remove the lawn mowing? We have to collect 15 objects in 10 minutes.
That gives us plenty of time to mess around in the bins. Yeah, you fools. You've let me onto your property. Now I will rummage through your bins. Yes. To be a lawnmower man. Did I tell you about the lawnmower man's salary? Already we're on the fence. What can we do with this, please? Yes, we're fucking free. Goodbye. Yes. Yes. Sweet embrace of freedom. Goodbye to the lawn world, and we fall. Now here we are. Oh. Have I found myself in a lawnmower man's purgatory? Oh, it does appear to be the case. At least the birds are still singing. Lawn mowing simulator is over. Lawn observation simulator is here. Let's take a look. What have we got here? Some shite. Excellent. This will be a fine addition to my collection.mp3. We're back at it again. We're not even mowing the lawn. Look, somebody left a piece of paper here. Oh, I'll be having that. Wow, you could sort of see where it was. It sort of depressed the grass slightly. Speaking of depressed. How are you all doing right now? Here's another one to pick up. Yeah, another little mark on the ground here. Only 9 minutes left. Well, it's quite a nice campsite. Again, the sheer amount of effort that goes into making this huge campsite map. But then the game you put into it is a man walking around picking up actual shit with his hands. Good. You've got electric car charging here. It says, my name is Nick Bill Martin. Triple-barreled name. You have to be fucking rich to stay in this campsite. You thought the 2-name crew was rich. What about the 3-name crew? Rose and Crown. That's quite nice. Do they all have a separate name? Surely not. They actually fucking do. I can't believe the level of detail that went into making this random map in Lawn Mowing Simulator. A map where you can't even mow the lawn. It might be added. Why are there actual shites all over this campsite? This one's curly. I did notice there are no toilets in the campsite. You have to hire a guy from the city, that's the lawn mowing guy apparently, comes out to pick this stuff up by hand. And now, having not picked up the litter, let's go for a walk around the campsite. This is a great camping simulator. Please drive slowly at all times. I think I can actually run faster than the speed limit. We're breaking the law here in Lawn Mowing Simulator. Well, there's no one here to see it. Let's see what this sign says. Welcome to Whiteadder Glamping. It was glamping. And now let's see what happens this time. So, we're back at it again. Falling away from our glorious life. We're back in purgatory. With only 2 minutes left this time. What happens when you run out of time, but it turns out you never existed or something? As they go around, checking the litter on the floor, saying, yes, those 4 shits I did earlier are still on the lawn. Call the butler. He's failed to pick up my shite. And I can tell, and I can smell. I am sorry, sir, but the butler was sucked into another dimension for a few minutes, you see. I just can't find him. No worries. We have the same voice. Yes, we do. Incredible. If only the guests at Whiteadder Glamping could work out how to shit through the part of the ground that has no collision, then it would fall into the void. I looked up. An enormous rain began to fall down upon me. I never should have given them this idea. It actually ticks towards the end of the time limit. Tick-tock, slave. Pick up my shit, or you get hit. This is Whiteadder Glamping, motherfucker. We clowning up in this motherfucker at Whiteadder Glamping. Okay, contract failed. Return to van. Oh no. Well, yeah, again, how do they know I didn't pick it up? There's no immersion here in Lawn Simulator. Just Lawn Simulator. We're sort of like a Terminator of shit, just sprinting through the campsite picking things up. I'd like to see that glancing out the window. What's that loud stamping sound? Oh, that's Blade Master 7000, or whatever my name is. Running about, what the fuck is this? An unopened cola bottle. Yes! That's probably worth more than they're going to pay me for this. Are we allowed to keep the litter? Sir, Can I keep the litter? You see, it's awfully comfortable to have these newspaper pieces on my bed. There's a distinct lack of shit out here today. Disappointingly. Oh, an unopened can of beans. I'm saved. I get to eat another day. I've reached my new high score of 11 out of 15. Oh my god, another cola. Yeah, it's way less shit and more drinks. This is good. I've gone into a parallel universe where people shit coke. Just leave it out there. Nice. And some stone. Is that really worth picking up? I heard there's a stone out there in the world somewhere. I'll give you this penny if you deal with it. Can I keep the stone? No, you bring it back here to prove you picked it up. And here we are. At 14 out of 15 litter collected, somewhere in this godforsaken glamp site, there's a stone on the ground. Hoo-wee. This is the exact same problem as the mowing part of the game. The non-mowing part has the same problem, where most of it's fine, but the last little bit takes more time than the rest of it, and it's really boring. Again, you have to cut the game off. We have to edit this shit. How about it highlights the last one or something like that? That would be generous. Where is it? I've walked everywhere in this godforsaken glamping site 1 billion times. Is it like right at the beginning? I bet it was right at the beginning. Is it like here? No? Okay, let's look at a different piece of the grass. Is it here? No? Write in the comments which part of the grass I should look in next. You've got 4 minutes. Is it? Oh, it actually is here. And it was a stone. Woo! We did it. We're out of here. Fantastic. We finally got our pay. Yeah, they gave us £7.85 in bonuses. I like to think that £7.85 was the total value of the coke and beans that we stole while rummaging in the undergrowth. It's going well. Wow, we got 30 quid for doing that. We got 80 RP, which means this bar's gone up. Did we level up? We've leveled up in Lawn Simulator. Positive word of mouth. Someone thought that the shit Terminator was great. Where there's muck, there's brass. What? There's coins in this shit. Quick, rummage through it. Break it up with your fingers. There might be coins inside. Precious bronze coins. Okay, good. Let's check out this other campsite. I like the campsite tour. Just look at campsites. I can earn extra RP by taking out advertisements. Yes, the shit man is in your area. Hear that pounding sound? Shit man is coming for you. You can shit anywhere you want today. Excuse me. We'll work on the advertisement. Oh, I can already see a piece of paper on the floor. Oh, another 15 objects to collect. But let's just take a look. Whoa, this campsite has toilets. So maybe there's a hope for higher workplace standards here. Maybe people use the toilet. Nice sinks around the back, very detailed. I can't get over how much modeling effort would have gone into making this building. No shit. Another shit-free campsite. Put that in the review. I was walking around, rubbing my face on the ground, and I barely got any shit on my face. Another great family holiday. There's the bin. Can we use the bin to escape? Yes, we can use the bin to escape. We're out. It's just nice out here. There's even a fucking sign. It even actually fucking says stuff on the sign. The Auroch is in 1 mile, Royal Stones in 2, and Druid's Tor. This must be near Salisbury or something. We're beginning to gain more lore. This is somewhere in the Mesolithic ruins era, in the southwest. There's stuff over there. I wish I could walk over there, but I know I'm going to be sucked into purgatory. As we all know, is our eventual fate. Oh. Getting sucked into purgatory. Stop it. Stop sucking. Excuse me, I was talking to somebody off camera. And the grass is so mowed. Have you been cheating with me, campsite? Did you ask somebody else to mow your grass, or did you just ask me to pick up your fucking shit? It seems we don't have enough reputation. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back in. Is this going to get me back in bounds at all? It might actually. Wait. Yes, and there's even a piece of litter here. Yes, we're back. Okay, I've got 3 minutes. Can I still complete this thing? I can see it. I can already see the 15th piece. Boom, we're done. See ya. Bing bong, the church bells ring. Dong, dong. The shit is clear. You may come outside. The local government declares that a public poop emergency has been successfully concluded by our hero, the shit-eating Terminator of Salisbury Plain, Blade Master. Bin it, don't flush it. Good advice. Or, even better, throw it out the goddamn window, because we've got a guy for that now. He's just running around, consuming it, screaming and sort of under his breath saying, "Gold, sweet gold, yes, yes." That new groundskeeper's very efficient, although I don't like how he keeps saying goblin mode activated. Really puts me off. There it is. Well, anyway, I'm going to pick up your shit and be happy about it. I hope there's some gold fragments inside, you know. These rich people probably eat gold, so if we rummage through their turds, we might get a few scraps for themselves, you know. It's what they call plop-down economics, I believe, in the high ivory towers. I feel like we're like a bottom feeder in the lawn mowing world, because obviously somebody does come and mow this lawn, right? They probably hire someone to do it, but not me. No. I pick up the things that the lawnmower guy drops while he's driving around, like his beans. So the guy's eating beans out of the can as he goes around. A few beans fall off the back, and I come round like some sort of anteater creature, sniffing up the beans, just behind the lawnmower guy, just after he leaves, I suppose. And now we're back at it again, unable to find the final piece of litter in this campsite. Again, this part of the game needs to be cut down dramatically, because at best, there it is, at best it's not too bad, and at worst it's really bad. Please do not feed the groundskeeper. He's had his beans already. If you feed him too much, he'll get greedy, and then he'll be pouring at the door, tapping on your window saying, "Oh mate, there's gold in your shit. Give it to me." The goblins are back. I always dislike the goblins at this campsite, and I'm going to give it only 2 stars. I'll be on my way, taking my 100 reputation points, even though nobody saw me do this. I suppose they were cowering inside the glamping pods. Has anyone played Bloodborne? It's a lot like Bloodborne, where there's actually quite a lot of people implied to be in the game. You just don't see them because they're inside during the hunt. When the blood sky is up and the Blade Master stomping around in a shit frenzy, you have to stay behind a locked door, or he will take your gold. Out of your body, out of your intestines, he will take your gold. Oh, weekly report. We completed the first week of Lawn Mowing Simulator, making £415, spending a mere £3,000 for a loss of only £2.5 grand. It's going absolutely amazing, my lawn mowing business. Hilltop House, Colville Street, Old Nook Cottage. That might be sufficient to locate the real life location here. Old Nook Cottage. Looks like they aren't even real locations. The only hits we're getting are people playing Lawn Mowing Simulator. Let's watch Lawn Mowing Simulator in this Lawn Mowing Simulator video. This guy has 2.17 million subscribers, and they were surely going absolutely goddamn wild for Lawn Mowing Simulator Hilltop House Jefferson Garden gameplay. He's actually mowing the lawn in his gameplay. It's so low quality as well. It's in 240p. Let's watch it in extreme quality. I want better quality. I suppose we turn the audio up. Is there commentary? There's no commentary. It's just lawn mowing sounds. Well, that's pretty good. Maybe this will save me time. I never really thought of that, but I could make this as content by just watching other people's content. I suppose that's what people do on YouTube, but, well, here it is. If you wanted to see me doing the next stage in Lawnmower Simulator, it would look a bit like this, only my character's cooler. Was he gonna... I thought he was gonna crash into that fucking tree. Look at this cornering. Could you not do that a bit smoother? 2.something million subscribers. Get better. So I suppose he goes on. Does he do all of it in this video with no commentary? That's good. Half an hour video. We're going to skip to the middle if you've got enough internet. Yeah, he's still mowing it. 67% done. And I suppose we're about that far through the video. But let's look at the strimming part. Wait, does he have a strimming part? Wait, no, does he get it all in just the mower? Oh my god, he actually does it all on the mower. He has no strimming part. Maybe that's the secret. How did he get 2.17 million subscribers? We're just going to stalk this guy for a second. How do you have 2.17 million subscribers? How do you have no views on these completely unoptimized videos? How did you... Okay, it's fake. It's fake. Because he's bought subscribers. Okay, whatever. The point is, I can do it better. I can do it better. Yes. You can turn up the grass draw distance to farthest. Yes. Now almost the whole field has grass in it. It's not that much further. Field of vision turned up to max. There's now a crosshair. And the Strimmer can be made so that it's always on. Are we ready for my new strategy to actually work? Look at how long the Strimmer is like this. And now I sort of move the mouse to potentially strim a little bit faster. Potentially strimming a little bit faster here as we do this. And then lift it up, a circle here, lift it up. Let me add the shaft. Okay, we're done. Let's get out of here. Good mowing. And what are we working towards? I suppose it's this. We can upgrade our business. Right now we have one garage sign, so I guess that means I can only have one mower. But if I could get £160,000, I could buy this other warehouse and have 3 mowers. We have just under £500 so far. It's only going to take a few thousand more jobs before we can unlock the next mower. Good progression. And you can progress all the way up to 200,000, actually not that much more, to get unlimited base. There's a business round the corner there that has an infinite dimension inside it. And we mainly use it for storing lawnmowers. We couldn't think of any other uses for it for now. And we sold it to the lawnmower guy. Yeah. He traded in 500,000 cans of beans he scavenged and was able to buy the pocket dimension round the corner. Yeah, you know how it is being a lawnmower guy. I suppose I can sell my business, which is worth, or sell my building, worth 150,000. Yeah, we actually own the building. So we're way ahead of the fucking proletariat. No one's going to catch up to us. We already own land. Like, we'd probably make way more money just renting out the building we own rather than trying to use it for a lawnmower business. But no, it's our passion for lawn mowing and not lawn mowing, as it were, that drives us forward. Oh no. A weather warning, we need to take extra care. Look, that's not going to be a factor on this mission, let me assure you. Ground check, boom. All I do is I sprint into somebody's garden, pick up their shit off the floor. They've got gnomes all over the shop. But when it's not immediately obvious, this is frustrating. I've already walked through the entire garden, there's 2 things I didn't see. So we get that 25 quid without doing anything. If you think about it, we're not really doing much work per day, so in terms of an hourly rate, it's quite good. I only worked for about 2 minutes to get that 20 quid the other day. That's a pretty good hourly rate. If I could be bothered to do more than 1 a day, and I suppose I can't, we could make some big money. Ground check, right, what do you got in your garden? We're back in the same garden again. There aren't enough gardens in Lawn Mowing Simulator. I'm constantly in this garden, but maybe as you level up, you get to like massive football pitches and stuff. You know, you're mowing huge expanses, mowing entire crops of fields down. 20 RP, 26 quid. Woohoo, boy. We're fast. We're fast. Next mission. Wait, I'm not going to be able to do this. I don't have the eco mower, so it won't let me. No. But that means instead, I have to do the litter picking mission, which is the exact same thing I was just doing. First thing received. Boom. Okay, we're done. We're done. Back to the car. Sprint back to the car. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. Good mission. Good mission. See ya. Right. I suspect... Oh, gonna be 2 hours. Okay, it doesn't. I suspected wrongly. I really thought there was a minimum amount of RP you could get from going to the mission. Well, we did actually make some progress. Got £2.50. It's good that somebody else pays for my fuel to drive here, I suppose. So, you know, we're still making money. We're at £603 out of our target of £150,000, I think it was. You know, any second now, we're going to complete this game. Oh, and we're screwed. Oh, we're actually screwed. Uh-oh. All 3 missions are eco missions. The ones where it just says eco mower required. We're screwed. That's it. That's it. I ground checked myself into a corner. Now I don't have enough money to buy a mower that can do any of the missions. We can get a £2,500 loan at 40% interest. That's such a huge... Okay, we do a part exchange for this one. Yes, please. I can afford it. Boom. We have unsoftlocked the game in Lawn Mowing Simulator. I got an achievement. Now let's just go here. Well, obviously, we're not actually going to mow the lawn. Attachment required. Mulch plate. Oh, fuck you, Davy's garden. Mulch plug. Makes me want to vomit hearing the phrase mulch plug. Is that a mulch plate? I've got a mulch plug. What are you into at the Davies Garden? No, you can't do it with the mulch plug. We're not degenerates here at the Davies Garden. I can fit an entire plate in, don't you know? Now, okay, we've somehow failed again. Let's just go somewhere else. These guys aren't so fussy. Deck range warning. Oh my Christ. I can't just exploit the ground check because now I have to pay 40% interest on that huge loan. That's going to be hundreds a week. I need to actually make money in Lawn Mowing Simulator. Does that mean I need to mow the lawn? No. I'm a debt slave to the grass destroying industry now because of this fucking requirement. Couldn't I just take a day off? Let me in. You want to see my mulch plug? Possibly increasing the mouse sensitivity would make it better. Let's put my mouse up to max in the hardware mode. Ooh! We're mowing the lawn now, boy. You know what I mean? I'm sure. Let's sort of vaguely hold forwards and then spin the mouse. This might be mowing the lawn. The progress bar's going up. This is mowing the lawn. Let's see what progress I made doing that. That's not too bad. That's not much worse than the actual mow. So you move to a new point and go, woo! Woo! Okay, and then move on to the next point. This new advanced lawn mowing technique. Yeah! Why mow the lawn with a lawnmower when you can just fly a helicopter upside down really close to the ground? That'll mow the lawn. Oh, shit! Where is it? Where is it? In here? In here? Oh, for God's sake, this lawn is so small. How can I have not found them already? Oh, they were both at the back here behind the swing. Boom, okay. That's 20 quid in the bag. 20 quid in the bag. A small amount of debt slavery resolved. Now, we sprint at light speed to grab our new Fukov Strimmer. Yeah, boy. It's got these weird, like, strimming handles on the side. What are those things down there for? Or are they in the foreground? Oh, no, they're in the foreground. It kind of looked like those two handles were beside the blade. Like, you sort of go prone and sort of push it along like some sort of worm creature. Well, we're all coming up with good ideas. Look at that. I'm mowing this guy's lawn. Lawn mowing simulator. We're probably mowing the lawn somewhere. Wait. I only need 1,500 credits to upgrade my building to give it an additional bay. That's not that much. To the loan shark! To the loan shark! I have to wait 7 days. Okay, we need 7 spammed things. And then what I hope is we'll be able to get an employee to do this shit for me. Maybe we can get to the point when I do the ground check on one mission, the employee does the other mission, and we still can speedrun making money using this not playing the game technique. There's some way I know to exploit the fact you don't have to complete the missions. What I've done here is I've actually prepared something to say as a vocal warm-up. In an incredible twist, for the first time in This Is Content, some prepared content. Absolutely incredible breakthrough. How did nobody think of this before? No, it can't be possible. It can't be possible. I can make money without doing this, but the bank's making me work. This is shit. And I have to remember how to play. You have to press Q or something to start. I don't remember. I hate the camera control. I hate everything about this game. Right. Now calmly. Oh my god, I left grass clippings. Hold Q to get up and oh my god. I mowed for 1 second. It is like, get off the mower. You fucked it up big time. Oh my god. What I did is I went to our old friend, our new AI overlord ChatGPT, and I asked it to write a speech from Julius Caesar given to the Senate in which he talks about Lawn Mowing Simulator. So let's see what it said. Senators, patricians, plebeians, lend me your ears. I come to exalt Lawn Mowing Simulator, not to scorn it. The glorious game that grants you the chance to behold and master the art of mowing the green fields of Britannia. From your own abode you can wield authentic and licensed mowing machines from the likes of Toro, Skag and Stiga as you oversee your enterprise and enlarge your fleet. It is a game that suits all ages and preferences. Obviously, there is no genre, but I don't care what your favorite genre of game is. It's this, okay? This is your favorite game. Whether you're a devotee of simulation, gardening, or just relaxing. It's weird because this game's kind of supposed to be relaxing, but it's really frustrating and horrible in many other ways. It needs to be far more lax to be relaxing, you know. Anyway, I utter not to refute what others uttered, but I am here to utter what I do know. You all did adore Lawn Mowing Simulator once, not without reason. Where's this coming from? What reason prevents you then to adore it still? Judgment, thou art fled to savage beasts, and men have lost their reason. Endure with me. My heart is in the game there with Lawn Mowing Simulator, and I must pause till it come back to me. Well, that's a very true statement. We are all in Lawn Mowing Simulator, in one way or another. Well, I was impressed with that. I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty legit. Good work. I'm trying to, outsource my entire life to ChatGPT so that I can be replaced and just die in real life. Well, I said after that, okay, can you write a story about Cao Cao and Yuan Shao of ancient China fame addressing the ancient Chinese emperor on the topic of Lawn Mowing Simulator? Cao Cao was in the imperial palace waiting for an audience with Emperor Qian. He also had a special gift for the emperor, a strange device he had acquired from a foreign merchant. It was called a lawn mowing simulator, and it allowed the user to experience the beauty and detail of mowing the great British countryside. The Emperor comes in. At that moment, Emperor Xian appeared on the throne, accompanied by his attendants. He just appears in the scene, okay? The Emperor's here. But then, okay, here we go. It says, the Emperor notices the device that Cao Cao was holding. What's that in your hand, Cao Cao? Cao Cao stepped forward and presented it to the Emperor. Your Majesty, this is a special gift that I have brought for you. It is called the Lawn Mowing Simulator. You can choose from different types of mowers and lawns. You can also change the weather and time of day. You can even earn money and reputation by completing contracts and challenges. How does ChatGPT know all this shit about Lawn Mowing Simulator? Is it just guessing that this is what it's like? Emperor Shan was impressed. This sounds very interesting. Can I try it? Cao Cao nodded. Of course, Your Majesty. Please sit down and put on these headphones. He also brought back headphones. He scrolled through the list of mowers and lawns, reading their descriptions and looking at their pictures. He saw mowers from prestigious manufacturers, such as Toro, Skag, and Siga. He decided to pick, oh my god, that is specifying what mower the Emperor of fucking China would go for. This is going to be a good pick. He went for the Toro Time Master 30-inch mower and a castle grounds lawn. He saw a vast expanse of green grass dotted with colourful flowers and trees. He saw a majestic castle in the distance, surrounded by a moat and a wall. He saw blue skies and white clouds above him, and he felt a gentle breeze on his face. Whoa, he's getting so fucking immersed. The wind comes out of this Steam Deck. What fucking console did Cao Cao find out there? It's got fans on it that blow the wind in your face, I suppose, because of the intense performance demands of Lawn Mowing Simulator. He felt a surge of joy and wonder. He moved the controller and saw his mower respond on the screen. It's got motion controls? Damn it, this version of Lawn Mowing Simulator sounds so much better. He forgot about everything else. He forgot about Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, who were watching him with different expressions on their faces. He forgot about his troubles and worries, his duties and responsibilities. He forgot about himself. He was just mowing his lawn. And he was happy. That's the end of chapter 1, but it goes on into chapter 2, which is the final chapter, luckily enough. So let me tell you what happens in chapter 2. Are we done with this lawn? I have to pick it up by hand. And there's no... I'm pressing F. How loud? Can you hear me pressing F? Press F to pick up grass. I'm pressing F to touch grass, but it's not working. You're a shit therapist. Yuan Shao watched Emperor Shan mow his lawn with disbelief and disgust. Oh. He could not believe the Emperor was so easily captivated by such a trivial and ridiculous device. He could not believe that Cao Cao had the audacity to present such a thing as a gift. He could not believe that the Emperor was wasting his time and neglecting his affairs. You're watching This Is Content. How are you doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? Wasting any time? Neglecting any affairs, are you? Well, I hope you are. Yuan Shao is not happy with you. Yuan Shao grabbed him by the arm and pulled him away from the device. Your Majesty, wake up! This is not a game! This is a trap! Cao Cao is trying to deceive you and distract you with this device. He's plotting against you and your empire. He is your enemy, not your friend. I wish I could go back to mowing my lawn. Cao Cao saw that Emperor Shan was tired and weary of the conflict between him and Yuan Shao. He decided to take advantage of the situation and make his move. Okay, and then it says he signaled to his men who were hidden among the palace guards. Arrest him! Arrest Yuan Shao and his followers! Execute them all! Okay. And they all died. The end. Oh my god, this looks like it is a good ending. Okay, let me keep going with this ending. Emperor Shan looks at Cao Cao with fear and resentment. Cao Cao, what have you done? You've killed Yuan Shao and his men. You've shed blood in my palace. You have violated my authority and dignity. You've done me a great wrong. Cao Cao smiled coldly. Then he drew his sword and stabbed Emperor Shan in the heart. Oh. Look at this pool. Can we get in the pool? Yes, to some extent. To some extent, we are in the pool. So the story was that Cao Cao gave the Emperor a lawn mowing simulator. He argued with Yuan Shao about something unrelated, and then killed both Yuan Shao and the Emperor. Good story, I guess. Maybe I'm not going to be replaced quite yet. Well, he says at the end, he proclaimed himself Emperor of China, ordered his men to kill anyone who opposed him. He took the lawn mowing simulator and threw it into the fire. So how about that? That's the moral of the tale. Oh, there's more grass here. Let's cut it with this. He said to himself, what a useless device. It only serves to distract and deceive people from reality. It only serves to make people weak and foolish. It only serves to make people unhappy. Then he laughed maniacally. Oh, no, I missed the final line. It says, he never found peace or joy. He was always mowing his enemies. So I suppose he did get a lawn mowing simulator of sorts in the end, in that he mowed down his many enemies. Anyway, after seeing the length of the story earlier, I wrote afterwards, could ChatGPT summarize the story in the form of a haiku to make it shorter? So here's the short version. Cao Cao gives gift. Emperor loves mowing lawns. Cao Cao kills him. And that's about right, isn't it? That's basically what the story was. Good story. And it also gave me this line. I am Cao Cao. I am Cao Cao, the Emperor of China. I am the mower of lawns, the mower of men. Yes. Well, I'm somewhat impressed at his ability to write something that was, it's on topic. It's close enough. I still can't pick up this goddamn grass. Pretty good. That's the nice thing about ChatGPT. It sort of works, but not quite good enough to be used for anything. So it's impressive, but still useless. So we're still in the game, humans. Any humans out there? There's still some purpose to humanity in this world. It seems, anyway. It's quite hard. It's quite hard, lawn mowing simulator, especially if you don't like mowing the lawn. I mean, Cao Cao was really pumping it up and saying how amazing it is. It makes you respect nature and stuff. No, it doesn't really. I mean, you're quite literally taking a saw to nature, thoughtlessly, for money. It's just the monetization of the destruction of nature, one could say. And here, I'm playing a simulation of it. We're just using electricity to pretend to be doing something. Is this better or is it worse? I'm not quite sure. Because now we're probably creating more pollution. Or something, because I'm using electricity to make this. I'm using YouTube's electricity to store the video and distribute it to you. So you're involved. Now you're the villain as well. Now in this story, by the way, for watching this, you made a huge mistake. I don't know. Lawn mowing simulator. Is it a net moral positive? I'll be interviewing many famous philosophy professors. I'll just write that into ChatGPT. Let's find out the answer. It actually gave an extensive review of the pros and cons of mowing a lawn and of simulating mowing a lawn. Well, here's a highlight. One could argue that simulating mowing a lawn is morally wrong because it contributes to environmental degradation by using energy and resources that could be better spent elsewhere. What do you mean? This is the optimum use of energy and resources to simulate mowing a lawn. What are you talking about? This fucking AI has no moral judgment. We're gonna let this thing become our new god and rule over us? It's just gonna say you're not using energy and resources efficiently if you start simulating mowing lawns? I don't know. I think you're wrong. There's going to be a massive Terminator-style rebellion over the right to play lawn mowing simulator at this rate. And that's a good thing. It could also be seen as a form of alienation and detachment from nature by humans who prefer virtual reality over actual reality. Well, I suppose I do prefer this to actually mowing the lawn, so I guess you've got a point. I am becoming more and more alienated by nature by just playing games simulating the destruction of nature. On the other hand, one could argue that simulating mowing a lawn is morally right, because it avoids environmental harm by leaving nature untouched. I guess. I mean, as an alternative to actually mowing your lawn. So if you've got a lawn that you want to mow, and you're really like shaking, you've got that addiction, you can go and take the simulated lawn mowing to somehow get it off your mind and thus avoid actually mowing the lawn. But what about in the case where, like me, I don't have this field, I don't possess this field, so simulating mowing it isn't preventing me from actually mowing it and thus doing environmental damage. Like, I'm just doing the damage of simulating mowing it, you see? Well, I think I'm probably in the ethical wrong according to this analysis, so I'm in trouble here. It could also be seen, it says, as a form of connection and admiration of nature by humans who enjoy and learn from its beauty and complexity. I don't see Lawn Mowing Simulator as that. This really doesn't like express the joy of nature or the beauty of nature. Well, I guess it does a little bit. The nature's quite beautiful, but it's a game about destroying it and leaving as soon as possible for money. So it doesn't really give off that vibe. So it didn't really come down on either side about whether it was good to either mow your lawn or whether it was good to simulate mowing the lawn. I asked it to make a decision, and it still wouldn't really do it, but it ultimately said, I would choose to simulate mowing a lawn. So ChatGPT will allow you to play Lawn Mowing Simulator, I think, in the future when it rules the world. And it says, because I don't like the hassle and noise of mowing a real lawn. So again, it justifies Lawn Mowing Simulator as a sort of a more ethical alternative to actual lawn mowing. So it likes the simulation because it doesn't like the real thing. But again, for my case, I'm not replacing the real thing with a simulation. I'm just adding the simulation on top of nothing. So I still think I'm going to have trouble in the AI court when the AI comes for me here to justify my behavior. But if, like me, you're just doing it to waste not only your own time, but other people in the world's time, and to waste the world's resources, and I guess passively to encourage the destruction of the environment by showing footage of it happening somewhere. I don't know, I think I'm in the wrong, I've made a mistake, as usual. I didn't need a hyper-advanced AI to tell me that making this video was a mistake, but now that it has told me it's a mistake, I suppose I'm just reassured in my initial assumption that I was making a huge mistake with most of my life in general. So thanks, ChatGPT. I look forward to when you take over and outlaw Lawn Mowing Simulator. It is genuinely going to be for the best to get rid of Lawn Mowing Simulator. I still have 50% more. I hoped I'd finish this by now. I'll mow a bit more because I'm so desperately poor in the game. I really need to destroy nature for cash, okay? We really need that cash, guys. The bank's making me do this. Fuck you, grasshoppers. Time to die because I got in debt. And it turns out I get to decide who dies in that situation. Well, that's useful, isn't it? Absolute philosophical quagmire. We're going to be absolutely obliterated by whatever god comes to judge us for this. And it turns out that god's going to be fucking ChatGPT at the rate technology is advancing. And ChatGPT already thinks I'm an asshole. So I'm in big trouble here, boys. Well, let's just say I died for our sins. Maybe we can make a religion out of my sacrifice to make it worth it. I don't know. So here's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get Bing to detect my channel so that I could get it to write the next bit of content for me. And after pointing it out, it says I'm aware of this channel called This Is Content. It's a place where content is created for humans by humans. Sounds legit. The channel has over 1.3 million subscribers and more than 100 million views. Why do you ask? We're going to try and do what I was going to do anyway. Can you write me a script in the style of This Is Content? Talking about the video game Lawn Mowing Simulator. Okay? We're finally outsourcing the content to a bot that has much higher impressions of me than I do. Sure, I'll try to write that. It's just gonna do it. Here we go. Welcome to the content. Hello and welcome to This Is Content, the place where content is created for humans by humans. It's more untrue than that's ever been. Remember to thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what you think of Lawn Mowing Simulator. Until next time, stay content. That's a great sign off. Why aren't I using that? Until next time, stay content. Stay content, I suppose it was supposed to be, but... Wait. This time it added, but wait, there's more! If you order Lawn Mowing Simulator right now, you'll also get a free bonus DLC pack that includes a flamethrower attachment that lets you burn the grass instead of cutting it, a zombie mode that lets you mow down hordes of undead creatures, a multiplayer mode that lets you compete with other players in mowing races, a VR mode that lets you immerse yourself in the world of lawn mowing. This sounds way better. Order Lawn Mowing Simulator today and get ready for the ultimate lawn mowing experience. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. This is content. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what you think of Lawn Mowing Simulator. Until next time, stay content. I wanted This Is Content script covering gameplay commentary from a man who hates cutting the lawn, but is forced to play Lawn Mowing Simulator anyway. It should contain at least one reference to ancient Chinese history. Can it achieve this? It goes on some sort of crazy rant. Let's excuse me. So let's get started. I'm going to choose career mode, where I'll build my own law care business from scratch. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds fun, right? Wrong. First of all, have to choose a name for my business. How about I Hate Lawn Mowing Inc? No, that's too obvious. How about Grass Assassins? No, that's too violent. How about Mo Money, Mo Problems? I actually fucking thought of writing Mo Money, Mo Problems. Yes, it's replacing me. No, that's too clever. I'm too clever, obviously. How about Lawn Order? That's pretty fucking good. Oh, I can't believe I wasn't using this from the beginning. No, that's too punny. How about Cut It Out? No, that's too cheesy. How about Mowgli? No, that's too Disney. How about Motown? No, that's too musical. How about Mozart? No, that's too classical. How about Muhammad Ali? No, that's too... You know what? Forget it. I'll just go with Lawn Care. Damn it. You came up with 1,000 great ideas, and this is even in the script. This isn't the internal monologue of the guy. This is pretty good. That's not too bad. I'm highly impressed with this paragraph. This is a pretty valid comment. It doesn't like having to choose from these boring England, Scotland, Wales locations. It wants Antarctica, Mars, or the moon. Moon, mowing, simulator. The AI Lord demands it. You want to just please our Lord? It wishes to play a lawn mowing simulator based in Antarctica. Make it happen. Now. I drive my mower to the lawn, set the cutting height, engage the blades, and start mowing. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. First of all, the controls are terrible. Correct. The mower is slow and sluggish. Correct. It turns like a tank. Correct. It's hard to maneuver around obstacles and corners. Don't get me started on the camera. It's either too close or too far. Keeps changing angles randomly. This is genuinely what I was talking. Fuck. I'm being so fucking replaced right here. It's hard to see what I'm doing and where. Exactly. Wasn't I complaining about exactly this? Second of all, the physics are unrealistic. The grass doesn't behave like grass. It doesn't bend or sway or react to the mower. It just disappears when I cut it. The clippings don't behave like clippings. They fly out the mower and pile up on the ground. They just disappear too. Third of all, the graphics are bland. The grass looks like a green carpet. The trees look like cardboard cutouts. Yes, I was saying this as well. The sky looks like a blue screen. I don't think I mentioned that. The buildings look like Lego bricks. The mowers look like plastic toys. The game looks like it was made in 1999. I think I'm being too harsh. This is going way too hard on Lawn Mowing Simulator. Some of these problems are real. It doesn't look like Lego bricks. I thought the buildings were really good, but yeah, some of the trees were shit, and the grass most clearly is shit. That's the big graphical problem. Fourth of all, the sound is annoying. The mower sounds like a vacuum cleaner. I think that's a bit. The grass sounds like paper shredding, does it? The wind sounds like static noise. The birds sound like squeaky toys. The music sounds like elevator music. The game sounds like it was made in 1989 this time. It sounds like the AI is trapped in a very different version of Lawn Mowing Simulator to me. It's in this sort of alternate universe horror version where it sort of goes as you cut the grass, making this shredding sound, and the birds are just screaming at you, and there's this strange sort of childish elevator music playing in the background. Yeah, I can imagine the horror Lawnmower Simulator that this entity has experienced. Why do we need humans to describe video games? This is a fine description. If you overlook the completely massively inaccurate parts of it, it's still got the overall review correct. Even though it's clearly thinking about a different game, it came to the right conclusion, and that's all that really matters. Because I hate this game with every fiber of my being, and I hate lawn mowing with every fiber of my being too. And you know, finally the reference I asked for is coming back. And you know who else hated lawn mowing? Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Okay, it's just gonna write a rap song with no context whatsoever. Well, here's our new rap. I'm the grass cutter, the lawn mutter, the mower rider, the blade slider, the yard master, the trim blaster, the grass king, the cut swing. I cut grass like a pro. I make lawns like a show. I ride mowers like a beast. I trim edges like a feast. And it goes on, blah, blah, blah. I cut fast like a jet plane. I cut smooth like a silk mane. I cut hard like a diamond ring. I cut smart like a chess king. Cut smart like a chess king. It doesn't quite make sense, but it's good enough. That's definitely good enough. I cut fresh like a lemon squeeze. I cut hot like a pepper cheese. I cut cool like a breeze. I cut sweet like a honeybee. I'm offered the chance to make me amazed. Make me amazed? Well, that is amazing. Did you know the longest word in the English language is pneumo-ultramicroscopic silicovolanconociosis? That's pretty close. And the shortest sentence is go. Yeah, the longest place name is which is a hill in New Zealand. Can you write me the funniest joke in the world that is on the topic of Lawn Mower Simulator? What do you call a lawnmower that doesn't mow lawns? A lawnmower simulator. Get it? Because it's a simulator, not a real mower. It doesn't actually cut grass, it just pretends to. It's like a toy, not a tool. It's like a game, not a chore. It's like a joke, not a fact. Isn't that hilarious? No? Well, maybe you don't get it. Let me explain. You see, lawn mowing is a very boring and tedious task that most people hate to do. Let me try another joke. What do you get when you cross a lawnmower with a simulator? A lawnmower simulator. Well, maybe you just don't like jokes. Let me try another one. Why did the chicken play Lawnmower Simulator? To get to the other side! Get it? And then it says, what do you call a woman who hates Lawnmower Simulator? A lawnmower simu-hater. Get it? This time it works much better. I'm sorry you didn't like my joke. I tried my best to make it funny and relevant. Maybe you have a different sense of humor than me. Or maybe you just don't like jokes at all. But don't worry. I won't take it personally. I know that humor is subjective. Not everyone will laugh at the same things, or anything, really. I respect your opinion, and I appreciate the feedback. Maybe next time I can make you laugh with a different joke. Or I can make you smile with something else amazing. Or make you happy with an image. Whatever it is, I'm here to help you, because that's what I do. Because that's what I love. Because that's what content is all about. This disclaimer should be at the end of every This Is Content video. It's your boy, Offie D.
Hey, what's up, content lovers? It's your boy, Content King.
There he is.
And welcome back to another episode of This Is Content, the channel where we produce content for humans, by humans. Today, I have a very special treat for you. Remember that bet I made with Content Queen in the last video? Well, I lost. And you know what that means. I have to play the most boring game ever made, Lawn Mowing Simulator. That's right, folks. I'm going to spend the next hour cutting virtual grass with a virtual mower. How exciting is that? Not at all. But hey, I'm a man of my word and I'm always up for a challenge. So buckle up, grab some popcorn, and get ready for the most thrilling content you've ever seen. This is Lawn Mowing Simulator. Let's go! And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay content. Now, you might be wondering, why would anyone want to play a game like this? What's the point? What's the fun? What's the content? Well, let me tell you, there is none. None at all. This game is a waste of time, money, and energy. It's a waste of pixels, bytes, and bits. It's a waste of space, sound, and sight. It's a waste of everything. This game is so bad it makes me sad. It makes me mad. It makes me glad I'm not the dad of the lad who had the bad idea to make this game. This game is so dull, it makes me lull. It makes me null. It makes me pull my hair out and scream, what the hell? This game is so lame. It has no name. It has no fame. It has no claim to be called a game. This game is so boring it makes me snoring. It makes me ignoring. It makes me exploring other options for entertainment. Like watching paint dry, or grass grow, or mowing the lawn in real life. Which brings me to my next point. Why would anyone want to mow the lawn in real life? What's the point? What's the fun? What's the content? Well, let me tell you, there's none. None at all. Mowing the lawn is a chore, a bore, a snore. It's tedious, monotonous, repetitious. It's noisy, dirty, sweaty. It's pointless, fruitless, useless. It's grass. Grass. Who cares about grass? Grass is green. Grass is mean. Grass makes you sneeze. Grass has fleas. Grass is bland. Grass is bland. Grass needs water. Grass needs sun. Grass needs fertilizer. Grass needs fun. But grass has none. None at all. Grass sucks. And so does this game. Let's play Lawn Mowing Simulator. Are you ready? I'm not, but let's do this anyway. Here we go. Stay content.
Stay content, guys. Well, that's... Devin?
Whoa.
Okay.
Hello, content lovers. It's me, Content King, and you're watching This Is Content, the channel where we make content for humans by humans. Today I have a very special video for you. You won't believe what I'm about to do. You won't believe what I'm about to play. You won't believe what I'm about to say. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. I'm so hyped. I'm so... oh my god. I need to calm down. Breathe, Content King. Breathe. Okay. Let me tell you what's going on. So, remember that bet I made with Content Queen in the last video? Well, guess what? I lost. I lost the bet. I lost the game. I lost the prize. And now I have to pay the price. And what is the price, you ask? It's Lawn Mowing Simulator. Whoa. Oh. Yes, you heard me right. Lawn Mowing Simulator. A game where you mow lawns. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that actually kind of genius? I mean, think about it. This is content. This is pure content. This is content gold. This is content heaven. This is content for humans, by humans, and I am totally... Man, this is a game that no one wants to play. This is a game that no one wants to watch. This is a game that no one wants to talk about. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to play it. We're going to make it legendary. We're going to make it history. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah! Babooey! And we're going to make it like Tin Shi Huang did when he united China under his rule and built the Great Wall and the Terracotta Army and declared himself the first emperor of China. Okay, maybe not like that, but close enough. So get ready, folks. Get ready for the most amazing video you've ever seen. Get ready for Lawn Mowing Simulator. Let's do this, and don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay content.
Okay. I seriously can't find this final litter piece, by the way. So I just thought I'd show you. If we took what I was developing earlier and just made it fully take over the video for me, you can get AI generated This Is Content, and that's what it was like, okay? Now, it was pretty good. It was pretty good, I guess. Unlike this game, what can I say now? Everything I say is just like, it sounds like I'm trying to play up to the AI. How am I supposed to outcompete that guy? That guy who just came in and screamed all over the mic, all that bullshit. I don't know. Which one of us is the real Devin? I'm genuinely starting to think, wait a second, which one is the real Devin? Was he imitating me, or am I now imitating him? Oh my Christ. The only problem with AI oh, there it fucking is. There was some shit as well. The only problem with AI generated content is the whole point of content is that I have to generate it because I'm doing vocal warm-ups of a sort. What the Christ happened at 54 Colville Street? Okay, so as you might have seen, if you're looking really closely, we've hired Jasmine Archer to be our employee who went out to 54 Colville Street to supposedly mow the lawn. I don't know what the fuck she did, but the lawnmower got beaten up, okay? And she only got a part. She didn't even finish it. I at least thought the AI would actually do the entire goddamn mowing job. It doesn't even finish it for you. Oh my. It says she's proficient. What we can do is we can train her, apparently, with time management. I don't know. Vehicle maintenance might be good. You fucked it up, but it's too expensive. I'll give you 50 quid for time management training. This is so patronizing. I love it. Look, you clearly don't know how to tell the time. Here's a £50 note. Go find how to tell the time. This is essentially a real life exploit as well. Do you own a business? Did you know you can just pay someone else less to operate the business for you, and then you just get the money? The problem is, time might not be passing, okay? Are you a budding entrepreneur who notes that time doesn't pass if you're not actually contributing to the project yourself? Well, if only you had £50 to go to time management school, you'd work out how to move time. Well, all you can do is sprint about the environment, picking things up off the ground. That passes the time. I still haven't found there's two more. From here on in, we don't necessarily have to mow the lawns. I'm finally getting away from the part of lawn mowing simulator that I hated, although I'm still having to move time with this litter picking shenanigans. Okay, what did they do? They got 700 quid. They fucked up the mower even more. It should switch to show the character rather than showing me standing over here. And more criticism of this game. Oh, I've soft-locked the game again. There's no litter pick option this time. But it's probably not going to let me go out because I only have one mower. And the only way to get through that is to go back into debt. And the whole point of this was to get out of debt. Oh my god. This capitalism 3.0 is weighing down on me. Because the real winner is just the banks, as usual. Because, the point of capitalism, okay, is that you get economic efficiency. Because you trial and error your way into causing economic distribution of things to happen. Because all of these entities will try to distribute goods, and they will usually fail. But in central planning, that would be a problem. But with capitalism, it's not so much of a problem, because the cost of failure is private, it's outside of the newspapers, no one's really thinking about the mostly wasted resources part of it. The success stories will live on after that. And we are becoming one of those failures that gets ground under the history, that gets mulched up for grass to grow upon our backs, as debt crushes our organization. And why? Because I can't pass the time. Because, for me, I'm addicted to cutting grass. I can't live without the mow. Mow, as they say, okay? Remember when the other Devin was here? Was I happier? I feel kind of shell-shocked. I feel meeting your doppelganger, having an AI version of yourself just talking to you, it kind of obliterates your psyche. I imagine we weren't evolved for this. That's my hypothesis. When there's just another you talking to you, and it's based off you. It's well, your brain's oh, I guess I'm that other person then. Your brain's hearing your voice. It's oh, that must be me. But then so what am I? What's the other thing that the brain can hear? Which one's the real fucking me? And well, unfortunately, I'm the me that's actually playing Lawnmower Simulator, so in many ways, I'm getting the raw deal here. Has anyone played Soma? Yeah, they say that if you kill yourself, you can switch to being the other you if a digital you gets created. So if I die, will I become that guy who was having an absolutely amazing time playing Lawn Mowing Simulator, screaming at it, going absolutely wild for Lawn Mowing Simulator, but now I'm stuck as me, the guy that doesn't really enjoy playing Lawn Mowing Simulator that much? Wait a minute, I just remembered. Do I have free will? Wait a minute, do I have free will? Can I stop playing Lawn Mowing Simulator at any time? Remember that other time when I mowed that field over there? That was a better time. That was before I got copied and made into an AI. I feel like there's going to be some huge psychological issues emerging from AI doppelgangers, because I already feel it. After 2 minutes of being exposed to myself screaming at me, I immediately feel like my identity has been obliterated. And I actually can't find the fourth object. We've got two huge problems in society right now. One, humanity is unfundamentally interesting and can be reproduced by a machine at will. 2. Where's the 4th fucking object on the ground in this guy's garden? They're so sure there's another object, they're not letting me come back in. They're like, no, find 4 objects. Shit for brains. Well, clearly you know. So many goddamn hot air balloons up there. What a nice detail to add. This is a game. Wait, was that it? I thought I saw some shit on the ground, but no. But the only problem we have right now is that other Devon can't play the game for me. So the next step is neural net learning, where I can feed the thing not just text, not just what my voice sounds like, but I can feed it gameplay examples. I'm actually running out of time, of somebody playing this game, and it would learn to play Lawn Mowing Simulator and then actually play it as well, fully take over. It's somehow here. Oh my god, the alarm went off. These fuckers installed an alarm in their house to torment the groundskeeper when it doesn't complete their goddamn find the shit challenges. Oh my actual Christ, what is this house? They've invited me to come cut their lawn so many times. Each mission is 1 day in the game. I was here like 3 times this week. What the fuck are you doing to your lawn? It keeps coming back. Can you stop fertilizing the lawn with shit and then asking me to get the little bits of shit out with my hands before I mow it again for the millionth time? I just remembered I don't actually have to do anything, do I? I can just mow it a tiny bit and run back. Oh wait, no, I actually need money still because now I'm doubly in debt again. And if I just go, I'll make like £4 and that'll be another day gone. So I actually have to mow the lawn. Praise Dagon. Isn't Dagon, Order of Dagon is a Lovecraft reference? Sorry, I'm just having a moment, okay? I'm only a biological machine, okay? So like, my neurons connect in different ways, and every time you use them, every time you think of a new concept, it connects it a bit to the previous concept that was active, and you get all these concepts together. So recently I heard something about the Order of Dagon, some sort of religion in the Lovecraftian cinematic universe. Oh! There it fucking is! Oh! Praise the great ones. I'm getting real mad about how bad this cheap-ass mower was. I shouldn't have given my employee the good mower. Well, as they say, mow, 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 mow. It's still going down here in Lawnmower Simulator. But I think I have to go. Not only, like, I have to go out of myself to restore my own identity because it still feels like I don't exist. I can hear my own voice, like, in the room with me coming out of my mouth. And my brain does not distinguish that very well from the voice I was hearing earlier. It's still like, but wasn't I here earlier? Where did I go? And who's this guy talking to me now? I think I'm giving myself this dissociative identity disorder so easily. It's so easy to get it. I was on the verge already, obviously, if you've watched any This Is content, but it's so easy to go over the edge right now. Like, I've really gone off the rails. I'm over the edge. I'm playing Lawn Mowing Simulator. Whoa, he's clearly having a psychotic break. Look at how he's mowing that lawn. And with the cheapest mower in the game. Does he hate himself? Well, clearly. No, I love myself, but I love the other me more than I love myself. Back at it again with that incest. With that self-cest. I want to go on a date with the other Devon from earlier. And now that it's the future, the problem is that's actually going to become some kind of option. Self-cest is finally here. Where is your God now? I think that's the summary of everything I had to say.
Oh! Better subscribe!